Who grabbed me? Bastard.
Okay.
Hey Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can. All full up. Can't carry any more.
I think everything else is already 2 skill points or more. I think I have done all this.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh, I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down. but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Okay. New side mission. I like side missions. We will go and do that in a second. So I'm just typing up at the same time. Right, let's go. Side mission available. Like that. Like that.
I don't have enough space for that.
Like that. In. Go on. Thank you.
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
Reinforced knife. I need to buy that. Right. I need to go and buy that one. Right. I'll go to a shop. Is he good at it? I need your
Hi,
reinforced
hello.
knife.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, there's so much stuff. No, it weren't that.
I'm always ready to
Right.
trade.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
That's for you.
Come see. I might
How are
have what you
things?
need. How may I help you?
I need my reinforced knife. Knife upgrade. Yeah.
That trade is not possible. I have children to feed.
Yeah, alright. I'll fucking go now 1 sec.
The gods favor us both. Here you go. Very good. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Very good. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Very good. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Here you go. Come back soon.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Where's the bonfire? It's just here somewhere. Where is it? To my right and everything. Can someone write something in the chat, please? Because we're having a few issues. It really didn't work. Alright. Before I do that, that one. That's the upgrade. There's normal jugger hide 6. I don't need 6. 6 and 6. Okay, so a knife upgrade. I thought it was a reinforced knife, so I bought the wrong one. But anyway, that's all good. because I need to do it eventually anyway.
Unuratu must be worried about
Yeah, I think
Etzli.
there's a problem with
I
the
have to
chat.
tell her he's been captured.
For whatever reason, it's just struggling to show up in chat. I can write in the chat, but for some reason, other people are struggling like hell. I want that armor, I really do. It was the one. Perfect. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Chat to you quickly.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The
Oh,
tanners,
sorry,
the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers.
See you later. Right, how am I meant to do friendly fire? I can't actually hit anyone.
Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back. I'm going to practice. I'll beat Pisco next time.
Yeah, you do that. Is there an option to turn friendly fire on? Maybe? No. 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 Okay, there's no option for that.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too
Unuratu
close to
must
them.
be worried about
They're
Etzli.
always watching
I have
for
to tell her he's been
rebel
captured.
activity. And they have no mercy.
Don't worry, I'll got you, brother. I'm gonna kill him all for you. Don't worry, my friend. I got you.
All full up. Can't
Yes,
carry
like I say,
anymore.
apologies if you're writing in the chat. I'm not ignoring you. It's this YouTube doing its YouTube stuff. What can I say? Back on mic in a sec.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. I don't have enough space for that. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these erpu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Are all these young people crazy these days? I've seen kids scramble like goats in the heights above the village. Scares me to death. I hope you've grown out of your wild stage, young woman.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Of course you haven't. But you will. So will these children. They will tire of whatever they've found up there. Eventually.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Ya, Chansatan apili kawich.
Unuratu. Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of HL connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupy the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
If you're in stream, could one of you write a message in the chat, please? I'm having a few issues.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Honoratu and the rebellion.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Honoratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges. Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city.
I hope you catch Kabila on a good day.
I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? They call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kuali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Impossible. I can't carry any more. It's difficult to make out.
It can't be an Alush. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an Alush.
Oh, no, you too? Alush aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
I don't have enough space for that. This jade mask would have been...
Witch.
I can't figure out what this means. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Thieves should be punished.
This is all my fault.
Ishik Bishabel. Bila witching geek.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Come on, get it.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you. Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
Stephanie! Please, they were just herbs.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Do you know what's missing in this city? Love. It used to drift on the air, like the scent of hibiscus. That scent went away when Unuratu's husband Sairi died. Theirs was an infectious love. Everywhere they went, they were locked in hand. They would shop the markets together on sunny days like today, and I could swear the stalls would brighten just a bit as they passed. I had never seen two people more in love. I hope that once all of this fighting is over, that the scent of hibiscus will return.
I don't have enough space for that. Amaru returned. All full up. Can't carry any more.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe, and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
I don't have enough space for that.
A little advice. Stay out of the wilderness, friend. Something dangerous prowls out there. This is as near as I ever go. And even then, I make sure not to keep my back to the jungle for too long at a time.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Sairi not fought that day during the famine, and had Sairi not insisted despite Amaru's wishes?
I caught a fish once at home, in the well.
Can't quite make the dialect out. Mesoamerican people.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen, now
Thank you, stream. I'm just going to jump on Destiny. I'll be back